Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to tell you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. It hasn't arrived just yet, but it will do shortly. Glad to report, though, that that hasn't affected the crowd, who are here in good number and indeed in good voice. And the game will be underway very soon. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest. Hits one! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Fence has got rid of that. Mbappe, chance! Goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
A 1-0 lead established.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Hoists it forward, and it's Morata. That's a good ball to find him. Shoots! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Mbappe. Mbappe! He can get that clear. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
Well, you could see he was eager to...
He'll try from distance. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Oh, that's nicely done. Out to the left it goes. Pumps it into towering header. It's broken loose. Good ball. He's had a shot. A real chance to break. Laporte. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Going through. And that's been levered clear. De Bruyne. De Bruyne shapes to shoot! And the follow-up! No, that wasn't kidding anyone.
Look, you've got to have the perfect feel in your boots to pull those off.
Bale. And here's Kane. Mbappe. And it's played forward. And that's surely a foul. Free kick. It is a corner, good chance. Turns and goes back. Mendy has a pop! Oh, the ball's come loose. Forward it goes. Now the counter. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Tries to get it forward quickly. Can't get the better of his opposite number.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Missed by a fraction. Has he picked him out? Gets into some space. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close sport half of football that has still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Has a hit! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Bale with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Nicely controlled. Tries a shot! De Bruyne, the regular corner taker. That'll go straight through to the keeper. Mbappe, and the weighted pass, plays it back. Team still separated by the game's only goal. Tries to switch the play. De Bruyne is being picked on here.
Well, he's a source of potential trouble, so tight marking.
Big chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
That's not going to make it. Mbappe. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Gets good distance on it. Laporte. Sergio, what are you thinking?
Yeah, the ride is still a bit bumpy, Peter, so they're chasing the cushion of a second goal.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Plays it out to the flank, pings it in. Well read, he sorted that out.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Mbappe with a delicate ball.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Over to the left. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, that's neat. And the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
There's some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
So holding on now for those 3 precious points. And the shot! It's in! They have stolen level at the last!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
All square again into the dying minutes. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. You knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. And this is the big chance.
Well, he has great set.
De Bruyne! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. And it's hoisted clear. Referee's given a throw. Mbappe.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Has a pop! Oh, yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be it!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Lovely bit of skill there. And he heaves it forward. And that will be the final act. Well, you can analyse to your heart's content. It won't change the outcome. They have lost the game. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, overconfidence and